Without mincing words, I can tell you that Senators Harmad Lawan, the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and Senator Godswill Akpabio are among the very lazy, in fact, they are the laziest. They are the laziest senators we have today. And the chairman, the national chairman of the APC, known as Abdullahi Adamu, is one of the most corrupt politicians in modern day history of Nigerian politics. The very lazy but ambitious rubber stamp president of the Nigerian Senate, Harmad Lawan, he lost the presidential primaries and is now desperate to oppress the winner of the Yobe North APC Senatorial primaries, Bashir Machina, to step down for him. Lawan wants to eat his cake and have his penny. He has been in the legislature since 1999. He arranged a fake party coup or a failed party coup with Abdullahi Adamu, the APC National Chairman, who surreptitiously declared him as the consensus candidate of the recently commercialized APC presidential primaries of 2022. Abdullahi Adamu is one of the most corrupt politicians in modern history of political parties in Nigeria. He has an EFCC case related to his alleged embezzlement of $100 million. In fact, court cases are too slow in Nigeria. We really hope that the government that will come in 2023 will put an end to all of this. No court case should be more than 90 days in Nigeria. Some people that are supposed to be in prison, they are making laws for us. And we are calling them excellencies. How can we continue like that as a people? How? After failing to impose Ahmed Lawan as the presidential candidate of APC, this same Abdullahi Adamu went ahead to submit the name of Lawan to INEC as a senatorial candidate. Somebody that did not contest the senatorial election because he was contesting the presidential election. Adamu went ahead to lie that Lawan contested in a secret primary election. Secret? Without the presence of INEC? Sen.President Lawan and their APC National Chairman, they do not seem to be aware that the 2022 electoral law does not allow a candidate to contest 2 elections in 1 election year. Are the conspirators planning to change the Nigerian law overnight? Funny enough, Adamu is a lawyer, though he went to part-time law school or he did a part-time law degree. But we stand with Bashir Machina. Bashir Machina will tell you, do not sell your ticket to Ahmad Lawan, no matter the pressure, no matter the inducement. Your ticket is the trust symbol from your people. On the other hand, the crafty Godswill Akpabio, so that he would lose the presidential primaries of APC. It was obvious to him. He quickly stepped down for Ahmed Tinubu as a political strategy to remain relevant in the system, because that is what they do. Now, Akpabio desperately wished to snatch the senatorial ticket won by a former Deputy Inspector General of Police, Ekpo Udom. Now, ridiculously, Akpabio went to the extent of organizing a fake rerun where he declared himself winner. You see, that is their APC definition of next level. This is what Nigeria has been through for about 7 years under Buhari and Osinbajo. Now, Akpabio was the commissioner. He was the governor, he was the senator, he was the minister, and he wished to return as a senator in order to remain politically relevant. You see, they recycle themselves in office as if Nigeria is their private estate. Akpabio also has corruption cases around his neck. 100 billion naira. He allegedly collected and doctored the NDDC report, which he conspiratorially submitted to the former Justice Minister Abubakar Malami, who has consciously hidden the report since September 2021. They know that General Buhari will not remember that he has set up an investigative panel on the misappropriation of NDDC funds. So, and they are also aware that Vice President Osinbajo is too sheepish to remind Buhari about the NDDC report. So you see, many reports from panels have been corruptly swept under the carpet under the APC government of Buhari and Osinbajo, while the country is paralyzed by huge debt. Anytime they want to sweep a corruption case under the carpet, they just set up a panel. The fact that Lawan has been in the National Assembly since 1999 makes him liable to everything that has gone wrong with the Nigeria of today since 1999. What else does he want in the legislature? What else? By hook or by crook, Lawan and Akpabio are desperate to overthrow the winners of the senatorial primaries. They are bent on changing the goalposts and subverting the rules of the game. Though they are senators, they do not seem to understand the implications of the new electoral law. They don't know. They passed the law, they passed the bill, and the president signed. They may not be aware that the law no longer permits the substitution of candidates by political parties as previously enshrined in the electoral laws of 2010 and 2012. The electoral laws of 2022 has changed all of that by virtue of Section 31 of the 2022 Electoral Act. Now, a candidate can only be replaced by reason of death or willful withdrawal by a written and signed statement by such a candidate. You cannot just replace somebody without the person's consent. Now, like many Nigerian politicians and public office holders, Lawan and Akpabio are very lazy. They cannot work and earn a living like other Nigerians. They are used to free money, kickbacks, siren, escorts, which come from politicking. These are the ones you call excellencies. Excellencies. As Akpabio and Lawan continue to oppress the winners of the primary elections of their senatorial districts, they are very much like the biblical example of the rich man that has a flock of animals. One night, he had a visitor. He refused to entertain his visitor with any of his animals. Rather, he took the only precious lamb of the poor man and killed it for food to entertain his guests. Lawan and Akpabio, they want to get all they can and can all they get. Both men should return to their professions and contribute to the development of Nigeria. Lawan is a teacher. Akpabio is a lawyer. Akpabio should return to the court, and Lawan should return to the classroom. Politics is not a profession. It is a place of service. You have no power over the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Be warned, a stitch in time saves nine.